Okay, dropping like flies. So, Burhan, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So, today should be pretty short, but I think the main thing is just how we can deal with the demand in tokens, the demand for tokens, um, which we have some. I think we already have mostly a plan. Do we have anything else that we want to go over today?
Um, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Mainly shifting. I mean, shifting the models,
Mm-hmm.
applying rate limits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the main thing right now.
Cool. Yeah. Shifting the models. So we had so much issues with Bedrock, and basically the status right now is this: um, we have crazy rate limiting on Bedrock, which Burhan also tested. So we have real data showing that those are the real rate limits we're hitting per minute. They're in per minute, not per second. So someone told me in a group chat in SF. Hey, Victor. Um, hey, someone told me in a group chat in SF that he's like asked directly in meetings, and he still wasn't able to make progress. Someone else told me that they've been in a lot of support message threads and also didn't make progress. But we'll try. There's got to be some way, but for now we need we have to switch to something cheaper.
But is the rate limit specifically on Claude models or all the models?
Hmm. Burhan, you had the chart? Do
Yeah,
you know?
I think uh, we only tested it for cloud models, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But assuming like the whole everything with Anthropic was like if we're using it through Bedrock, we were still facing these issues, right? But I don't think this document has anything other than Anthropic.
Yeah, and that's because of me. That's because I removed all the other ones. Because
Right.
imagine these are all of the rate. There's 79 rate limits just for Anthropic.
Yeah, I mean, definitely there will be a lot.
So I have more data, but I think the other rate limits were not as bad actually.
Right.
Yeah, I
I mean
mean,
that should be expected because Anthropic is a bit nosy about uh, rate limits.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
mean
mean,
they can't even afford their max plan to limits. People keep complaining that even the $200 one is insufficient. So they do have something going on.
Yeah,
yeah,
they do. And then they partner up with people. I won't say who, and then they give them priority. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so let's see. They do. That's a great point. So here's more. Um, here's more models
hmm
for Bedrock. Wow. Oops. Okay. How,
oh,
okay.
that's those are the foundation models. Um,
Yeah. Right. But I thought because you're meant. I thought that's what you were referring to.
no, I mean, does Bedrock have Google models or
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah,
So that's why that's
yeah,
why I
so,
opened this page.
yeah, but this page only shows the Amazon Foundation models, is what I meant.
Oh, but like, is Gemini is also a foundation model, right?
I thought the foundation models were specifically Amazon models.
Like anything is a foundation model. Like
From the looks of it, I think.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh,
foundation
okay.
model is just a model that's
Okay,
not built that's not trained off another model.
okay.
Oh,
My,
okay.
my,
It's a foundation. Yeah, that's all it means. Oh, okay. We have Llama.
okay,
Uh,
Llama and
so we have Meta, but we don't have Google.
Gemini. That's
See if
weird.
I
Do they have Grok? Grok's pretty good as well.
can. I'm adjusting my display. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't think they do. This is such a frustrating view.
Exactly. Why
Uh,
do you need
This isn't
regions?
readable.
I can add
Strip
stripes. Okay, let's look for grok. No, stability. Okay, but that's for images, isn't it? Okay, I think if I just get past the Amazon one, it will be okay. We have Anthropic.
Anthropic
We have a lot of okay. We have Cohere.
here.
That could be something. DeepSeek. Oh, DeepSeek.
Okay, yeah, we can use DeepSeek. I don't know what the rate limits are.
DeepSeek. Meta. Mistral.
Miracle,
Mistral.
OpenAI.
AI. Oh, dude, GPT os. But
It's
is
Okay.
bad.
is
Yeah,
that
it's
bad?
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
okay.
Um.
And then what else?
Let's see if I can add Abdul again. Okay. Quen.
Stability. Oh,
Stability.
image models. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we
They
can
don't
use
have Kimmy.
DeepSeek, I guess.
No,
No,
they don't have Kimmy.
they have Quen.
So yeah. I'll send you guys a link to this. Okay, so we might as well try because we have the credits.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's why.
let me find the link where someone sent me the rate limits. This is actually in the there's a agent group chat in that's kind of mainly SF based, and I was asking them for help because I was like, surely someone else is having this same issue.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand why Amazon is doing this. Even if people have credits, why is the need to rate limit by the minute? And I just don't understand.
It's horrible, man.
I think
Yeah,
it's more of a provider's issue than Amazon. They probably don't give Amazon enough.
But
probably, but not sure.
where is the model being hosted though?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, Amazon definitely will be. I mean, definitely would have been hosting the models on their own infrastructure. I don't think they are a proxy.
Let me see. Yeah, that's on there. Yeah, I don't know. That's what OpenRouter does, and they do it pretty well.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
They do um.
I
Yeah, I'm
wonder
trying
if
to see, but I don't.
Open Router has something like this, the credit programs.
ChatGPT says that they haven't specified like who controls the actual deployment.
Well, who knows?
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously there's like issues scaling.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if the rate limits are good for DeepSeek models, then we can use DeepSeek models, and then support Gemini and Claude through the API keys.
Uh,
The
yeah.
default would be just the DeepSeek and
Ah, here it is. Okay. Oh, that's you have to be signed in to see this. Sorry. Uh, but yeah, I could check right now. Actually, it's such a pain. Anyways, how about I'll check that, and you guys have anything else you want to talk about while I'm doing that?
um, yeah. I mean that was the main thing, and then basically model selection, and then rate limiting application. So yeah, so the rate limiting is what I'm thinking of. If we're using the default models that we support natively, for example, on our API keys, then the rate limits would be kind of higher because we need to manage our costs. But then if the user is using their own API keys, then we would allow them to use more. Um, it will not be as rate limited as it would be on our API keys.
Yeah. And another thing some people do is they like I think root code and kilo code is they integrate directly with OpenRouter.
Yeah,
So people can just have one API key or something, and then they can use all the
Yeah,
models.
I mean, I can. I mean, do we wanna just do that to support other models?
It's a good way to start.
Okay,
Uh,
then I'll start with the open router. I mean, ASDK already has the open router, so
yeah,
okay.
that's easy.
Yeah. Um, and then yeah, that's basically everything.
Okay.
And then the default models would be our models, DeepSeek, and then maybe Gwen models from Amazon Bedrock. And then do we want to support Gemini models different on our own Gemini API key?
It depends how much DeepSeek is offering. I mean,
I mean,
how
the yeah,
bad.
basically it depends on the rate limits
Yeah.
definitely from the Bedrock, but again, it was just
The question is, what do you think is the best model of the ones I just showed?
I think DeepSeek.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, so let's say that we had free DeepSeek. Do you think people would still want to use Claude? They probably would still want.
yeah,
Like,
definitely they will. Yeah,
yeah. So, so then, yeah, maybe we'd still want to. I think the priority should be getting free DeepSeek, but then if we can get Claude through a key or something, that
yeah,
would be
yeah.
really good. Okay, here I've gotten to the page now because I've just signed in. So this is here. This is the service quotas
Hmm.
page, and it lists I don't know, like thousands of different quotas. So to get the Anthropic here, I just typed in Anthropic, and then 78 matches came out.
Damn, that's a lot.
So, but if I don't type in anything, there's I don't know, who knows how many pages. Well, at least probably 800
Yeah,
are being done
definitely.
now. So then, I mean, I could type in DeepSeek. Okay, then we get
There
this.
it is.
Okay, 20 requests per minute. That's
And
not
then
very good.
not at all. Cross region model invocation. That's really bad. Just 20?
Yeah, and what else is frustrating is there's this little box here,
What does
and for
that mean?
this one, I can request an increase.
Oh,
But the limiting one is
oh
grayed
sh-
out, and it says not adjustable.
that's crazy.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay, so that's not even usable then.
DeepSeek is the same situation. Okay, well, what's the next best one?
Gwen,
Hmm,
no. Yeah. Okay, that's even.
Wait, we need tokens per. We need requests per
Yeah,
minute. No, no, look,
1,000.
because
1,000.
this is for like files or something weird.
Okay, okay,
But
okay.
Quen
And 32 billion model. Gwen 3 coder is good.
is that okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
um, what
And then what about Gwen 3 coder 30 billion V1, P3 V1? What the fuck?
which
What's
one?
the difference?
Which
What's
one?
the Yeah, the last two, which has 100 million. What is the difference on that? I know more difference.
Oh, this is requests per minute, and this is tokens per minute.
Oh, sorry, token premium. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's really not clear. It's really hard to read. So, so Claude 4.5 Sonnet is at 70 on
Definitely.
Sui Bench. Now we're talking about Quen 3 coders at 55, um, which
Deeps.
is still higher than Gemini
No,
2.5.
no, but then Gwen 3 coder is for 480 billion model, but
Oh,
that was only 30 billion model, so it's not even good, I guess.
it's
Yeah, exactly,
wait, no,
exactly.
that's 2.5. We're at 3. Okay, so that Quen
I
3. Okay, it's not evaluated. It's not on.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. So we cannot use that, I guess.
Well, 480B is pretty good. Is a lot of B's.
Yeah.
32B. Okay, yeah, it's probably closer to this one than it is to.
Exactly. Exactly.
Um,
I mean, it has to be bad because only 32 billion parameters is not
it
even.
has to be bad because they're letting us use it.
That's
Uh,
true. That is true. That is true.
Let me just try one last thing. I'm gonna go to Open Router,
Uh-huh.
um, and see if I can sign in to Open Router. Okay, I'm signed in, and I'm gonna type Quen 332B, this one, and I'm gonna chat with it, and I'm gonna say make a svelte Kanban board. Okay.
Okay, it's reasoning. Okay, a lot of reasoning.
He's just like,
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I did. How did that happen? Is that built in? I mean, it it's doing stuff.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, this might be workable, and it's fast.
definitely is.
So maybe it's possible for the kind of things that we're doing. It
Okay,
it might work.
okay, it's fine.
Um,
I mean, we can. I mean, if we want to, we can just hide the model that we're using in, under the hood, and then just say GitWit assistant or something.
yeah.
we have that on stream, you know.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Gonna know.
This is the most blasphemous stream so far. It's
But how does it handle like new tech? Like this is Felt 4. I don't know, maybe you can ask it, maybe it's Felt 5, maybe the latest one. Let's see if we can also handle that.
yeah, and Victor is an expert on Svelte 5 now. He's one of the only,
No.
he's one of like 12 experts in the world. So let's let's make a new chat. Okay. Svelte. Um, give an example of um, a UI component in Svelte 4 and Svelte 5. I cannot turn off the reasoning here.
What about the settings icon on the chat?
Oh, was it?
Oh, what? Okay,
Okay.
I think it didn't think the
Does it
same.
look that is correct, right?
Nope. It's not correct.
Oh,
It's incorrect.
which wait, so this one is correct, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like
But
basically you wrote the same similar code for the first and the second. So I think just hallucinating over there.
what's wrong about this?
It's still using the same syntax, the same primitives as Felt 4. Basically this Felt 4 code.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, it doesn't
part
know.
five.
I think
Okay,
it's now we have the newer things. Maybe it's been a while since it was trained or
probably
something.
it was trained on. Yeah.
That's true. But however, there a lot of models don't have Svelte 5 support. I'll just say.
Mm.
So, how have you found Svelte 5 coding, Victor? Actually, like with LLMs.
Yeah, I think the best LLM I found so far would be Claude. I think 3.7, I guess. Yeah, it works pretty well
Oh,
with
really?
it.
What about Cloud 4?
I mean,
Yeah, I
it would
tried it
definitely work,
once,
right?
but it didn't have the same quality as 3.7. I think 3.7
Oh,
was more.
3.7 is good.
Yeah,
What about
I
4.5?
don't know why. To be honest, I can't, I can't explain it. But it's, I don't know. Like the 4.0 like got stuck in a loop and couldn't figure out things. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Sometimes the new models something weird about them. Okay. So, okay. Well, that's positive though. It gives us a plan. It won't be the state of the art, but if we can get 1,000 requests per minute, that would be amazing. That are free. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Burhan and I can make like a proof of concept in Google Colab, right?
Yep.
And then like just to show that we have the capacity for it, that it's working.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then if Akhish, maybe you can add back the Bedrock code,
Yeah. 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 I can.
and yeah, we could literally just hard code it at this point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
so then we don't even need rate limiting, and then after that we can add in the rate limiting again.
Okay. I mean, if we, I just wanted to like ask about this.
Hmm.
If we're using Bedrock, then the rate limiting will be applied by Bedrock, so we don't have to do anything, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. When I say rate limiting, I'm basically talking about I'm referring more to like per user rate limiting and usage limitations.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so we will still eventually need that.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
so like when we do run out of capacity, we can split it amongst the users
Okay.
equally
And then, yeah. Okay. Got it.
because we just have one rate limit on AWS, but ideally each user should have
Yeah.
the
I
right number.
agree.
Yeah.
And then, and then about the agent stuff, I just saw Ishan, who was the main
Yeah.
one. He built a agent platform
Yes.
called Shadow, which is
Oh,
basically what what we need again for
well,
our agent,
I
and we
I
can
saw
take
this.
inspiration from that.
Um, I know what you're talking about.
That's really good.
So let's pull it up. Actually, yeah. I mean, this could also be really fun to play with.
Yeah, I mean, while you and Burhan are playing
Yeah.
with the other thing, you can also play with this and just take in what we can from that and then implement it into GitWit. He has also a case
So
study that is really useful as well.
so the shadow is I didn't try it. But we'll try it. But it's I think it's yeah. Where's the case study? Actually, this doesn't tell me much.
Yeah,
Here.
the case study is on his website. Ishan. Okay, let me just send it in the group. Oh, ish.com or something. I think this is,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. I just sent it in the group shadow. Yeah, that's it.
Um,
It's using exactly what we are like ASCK, Express JS.
but okay, so let's look at what it actually is. LLM integration, messaging.
Also has Git configuration.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't understand what this is.
Oh, so it's basically open source, V0 open source lovable, kind of like that. So here's an example, and then you can open a open an editor as well into this. If you scroll down, there's another example video as well. No, not this.
Okay. Okay. Messages are tied to commits. It makes sense. Pull requests. GitHub issues. Yeah, this looks a lot like not lovable, but recently tried out something by Cappy.
Hmm.
uh, by well, Scrapey Barra has now created this platform, which is also very similar to another thing that's kind of people have been talking about in around here, which is um,
Is this similar to background agents? Like,
vibe,
you know,
vibe, vibe Kanban,
Hmm. Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Um, which is sort of like an orchestration platform for agents.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
I mean,
my yeah,
I, I just meant by shadows architecture, we can take in some of the things
yeah,
from there and then implement it on in our own
yeah,
agent. Is what I just meant. Yeah,
yeah. Um,
because a lot of things, for example, how the agent thinks, how the agent distributes tasks into subtasks, and then also Git integration is really good in this. So
is it
yeah, I mean, you can chat with the PR commits linked. I mean, the comments are linked with messages or something. So
okay? Yeah, We'll definitely take a closer look at it. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
first thing to
I'm
do would be clone it and then see if it works well,
exactly, yeah,
and then go from there.
yeah. I just came across this um, part. We can
Yeah, I
just
saw it as well a couple days ago.
yeah,
Cool, nice. All right.
yeah,
Well, for now, I think we have our work set ahead of us. Let's get it working so anyone can use it for free.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's do this. Okay, guys.